On July 25th, the Cobb Board of Commissioners held a crucial referendum to lay the groundwork for 2028's upcoming Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, or SPLOST. Hosted at the Cobb Civic Center in Marietta, the board was accompanied by the mayors and city managers from all 7 Cobb County cities, alongside several Marietta councilmen. For those unaware, a SPLOST is an optional 1% county sales tax used to fund capital outlay projects, which are those that would majorly enhance public services or operating abilities. SPLOST funds cannot, however, be used on operating expenses. This tax is collected on anything sold that is subject to Cobb County's existing sales and use taxes. Food, non-alcoholic beverages, and gas are some of the most common items in this regard. The state's current sales tax is 4%, with counties allowed to collect up to 2% more for SPLOST. SPLOST were first introduced in 1985. One area that sees consistent focus and investment in SPLOST projects is our county roadways. From routine maintenance to planned expansions aimed to ease commutes, SPLOST funds are often directed towards improving the flow and safety of traffic. Kelly Gambrill, County Commissioner for Northwest Cobb County, outlined how previous SPLOST initiatives have specifically tackled these critical road projects.
The SPLOST has also been used to help do road resurfacing, but then also do new road projects to, again, help alleviate traffic congestion and keep things going within the county.
Planning for these projects is an intensive undertaking, requiring extensive consideration and collaboration from everyone involved. While the implementation of a given SPLOST is overseen and handled by the county, their nature demands that the needs and priorities of each involved party be known. Since the tax is imposed among all areas within the county, the revenue generated must be shared in a fair manner. The discussion process at the referendum went smoothly for all 7 cities, with Ackworth City Manager James Albright noting how everyone was prepared to work together on projects.
Basically, everybody went around the room. All the cities kind of talked about what their different priorities were. The county did so as well. There was some discussion about potential joint projects. For example, roads don't start and stop at jurisdictional boundaries. So sometimes it requires partnership projects to be able to get things done.
This spirit of collaboration has yielded tangible benefits across Cobb County, most notably the various community centers that have opened in the last few years. These areas serve residents in each city, acting as a free and convenient space for people to gather, play, learn, and connect. Albright noted how our prior SPLOST helped fund Ackworth's Community Center, which has become a staple of the city.
I believe from a county level in some of the cities in South Cobb, there was discussion around the addition of community centers, which we actually had in our 2016 SPLOST program and completed that project. It's been really beneficial to our city.
For those more aware of county politics, SPLOST may remind them of the M-SPLOST measure found on last November's ballot. That initiative was intended to reshape public transit throughout Cobb through the use of microtransit, additional transit centers, and new bus routes. Planned to have been funded by a 30-year 1% increase to Cobb's sales tax, the initiative was broadly rejected due to skepticism about its long-term cost and potential impact on the county's character. While M-SPLOST wasn't an active topic during the referendum, Gambrill noted its failure showed that residents were more aware of the time it takes to see these projects through.
Part of the reason the M-SPLOST didn't pass is people are like, well, wait a minute, we've got 2011 SPLOST projects that haven't been done and it's 2025. So there's no way a 30-year SPLOST project is going to be done in those 30 years. So I think people were starting to become more educated, more aware that SPLOST projects aren't necessarily delivered in a quick time frame.
Regardless of public perception or the length of a given project, the decisions made regarding this upcoming SPLOST will impact all of Cobb County and its residents. Traffic congestion and road safety are particularly noteworthy issues and will become more important as the county's population increases. Gambrell emphasized this need for infrastructure funding, particularly in high traffic areas.
We do have several infrastructure needs in the county that need funding. We have several intersections in the district, which includes Ackworth, that have high traffic volumes, high traffic incidents because of usually people not paying attention or speeding. So we need funding to help those infrastructure improvements be put in place.
The 2028 SPLOST will appear before voters on the ballot next November. The Board of Commissioners and city officials will reconvene this coming January and February to further iron out the details before deciding on the final project list that same April.